Welcome. You have seen everything in this section before, but there is a common error that I want to focus on when subtracting two polynomials. Mainly, what happens is that people tend to forget that they are subtracting each of these things or that they're changing the sign of them. So there are two ways to think of it. You can think of it as 7x squared, take away the same term in here, the 3x squared, and then you have a plus 4x, take away a negative 2x. Notice I'll put in parentheses because we're going to have to focus on the two negatives. And then we have minus 9. So we first did this, then this, then this. Each of them subtracting their counterpart if there is one. Minus 9, take away 10. So here we have 7 take away 3 of these. So we have 4x squared. And these two negatives become a positive. So it becomes plus 6x. And then that minus 9 take away 10 is minus 19. That's one method to think of it, to do it. And that is correct. The other way to do it, 7x squared plus 4x minus 9. There's no need to put parentheses around it because there's nothing multiplying to it or changing it. But here we are going to look at this. In fact, I'll write this minus 3x squared minus 2x plus 10. This can be looked at as negative 1, and then we're going to do distributive property. So I'm going to have 7x squared plus 4x minus 9. Minus 1 times 3 is minus 3x squared. And we have minus 1 and a negative 2. So that becomes a plus 2x. Minus 1 times 10 is minus 10. So you can then combine like terms. We can actually take these. I'm going to do 7x squared minus 3x squared, 4x plus 2x, and minus 9 minus 10. So I get the same 4x squared plus 6x minus 19 that I did above. I didn't have to do it this way either. That's just preference. I could have just simply in my head seen them or put them together in some way that works for me. Now in this case, we see that the answer is 4x squared plus 6x minus 19. Very often what happens is that people forget to apply that negative to the last two terms or one of them. So I'll often get an answer where I will see the 4x minus 2x. I'll have a positive 2x here incorrectly from someone. Or I'll have negative 9 plus 10, and I'll get a plus 1. People simply just forget about this being subtracting each one of the three terms. If you don't forget that, then you won't have any problem with this. Thank you for listening.